Welcome back to the stream, everybody. I am Zach, and we are going to talk about Shiba Inu today. But before we get into it, just as a quick reminder, I hope you're all doing well out there too. Just as a quick reminder, this video is for entertainment and information purposes only. So use this information as part of your research, but this is not financial advice. Make sure you listen to a lot of different information out there to inform your investing decisions. Then also, I'm going to drop a link down below to Coinbase. So if you're in the United States and you trade on Coinbase, or if you're looking to open up a new account over there, when you buy or sell $100 over on Coinbase using my referral link that I'm dropping in the description, we both get a free $10 in Bitcoin. Of course, then as soon as it comes into your account, you can move it over to Ethereum, or move it into another asset that Coinbase represents, and you could do what you want with that free $10. So that link's down below. And as always, if you get some value out of this video at any point, make sure you like and subscribe. We're building out a nice community here, and it's all because of you. So for that, I'm very grateful and thankful. So let's get into Shiba Inu. So here's the chart we are looking at right now. This is the 1 month chart that we're taking a look at. In terms of the 24-hour period, just up a hair right now, about 1.5%, which is pretty good. Trading volume down 17%. But the one thing that we're really watching, so if we go back to the crash here on May 19th, right? So right here was one of the low points. And again, on the 23rd, we hit a 22nd, another low point. But, we basically right now have been consolidating since this price dropped on May 19th. So you take a look at that. That has been 12 days since that price drop down here. And since that time, we've just kind of remained right along this 0.8 level. And if you look at the 24-hour high and low, not a lot of fluctuation, which a lot of people, including myself, think is a good thing. Because if we look at the history of Shiba Inu, the short history, right, where it's dropped and then consolidated for a long period of time, it's usually had a nice price increase from there. So last time Shib dropped, it consolidated for about 16 days before another huge spike. And each spike in these 3 times that it's popped after consolidation, you've seen that number increase. And I've pulled up that tweet a few times. I'll show you that tweet again later on in the video in case you haven't seen it. But we're watching this closely again, because right now we're sitting at 12 days, in my opinion, of consolidating, right? So perhaps in the next few days, we get a nice pop. Of course, we're still waiting on a nice catalyst in Shiba Swap. There's been some rumors with Robinhood and Coinbase, and there's been a little chatter in terms of other people mentioning the coin, which is good, keeping it in the news. We've taken a look at the Google Trends, and I just took a look at those. I don't have them here on screen for you today. I had them in the last video, but still pretty strong. So there are still a lot of people, searching Shiba Inu. In terms of market rank, number 33 right now, which I'm okay with. I'm happy about that. Still in the top 35 in market rank. I'd like to see us break that top 30 again here soon, get back in there in the top 30. Market capitalization right now, just over 3 billion. I'd like to see that back up in the 4.5 range. If it does that, I think you'll see us back in the top 30. I'd like to maybe consolidate there for a while and then reach our next break. There is some indication that a breakout could be coming. So let's take a look. Right here, Shiba Inu position at the apex as Shib awaits a trigger. So steadies along that apex level of a symmetrical triangle pattern, which we're seeing right now, especially here. You could see it in the 1 month. You can also see it in the 7-day here. So Shiba Inu positioned right here at the apex level. 4 inside days over the last 8 trading days have not generated a substantial Shib range expansion. Daily close above the 10-day simple moving average, or the SMA, confirms a new rally for the meme token could be here on the horizons. So from May 19th until the 24th, Shiba Inu created a symmetrical triangle pattern with 2 reaction highs and 3 reaction lows, measure a move target of 1450, representing a gain of 50%. In a recent video, we hypothesized that there could be a 65% increase coming soon. So we're still waiting on some good news, but what the charts are telling us right now is consolidation is good. And if we look at the history of Shiba Inu, when we've seen this kind of consolidation, it's usually a nice spike that follows. So they give you some other insight here. Another good article by FX Street. So the 38% retracement level at the 1793 will be more difficult challenge as it aligns with the price cluster May 12th to May 18th. Ambitious SHIB investors will be targeting the 50% retracement at 2186. So those are just a couple numbers to keep in mind here as we continue to watch this consolidation. So this article just came out a couple days ago. Shiba Inu coin. Let's pop out of that. No thanks. This is Business Insider. So good source here talking about Shiba Inu, which is good, right? Bringing positive press, any kind of press, right? In my opinion, it can be deemed as positive. So anytime you're in the news, it's good. Shiba Inu coin's latest price predictions and expert forecast for the year ahead. So they get into what Shiba Inu is, kind of where it came to be. Of course, it's an Ethereum-based token. One of the reasons why I like this meme coin as well. Despite almost 2 weeks of consolidation, almost 2 weeks, we're about 12 days in right now, Shib has overcome indecision, working in favor of the bulls after gaining over 55% in the market value of its bottom. It's shown significant growth in the market, particularly gained hype after Elon Musk's SNL appearance. Of course, Doge kind of plummeted after that. Shib rose right around that same time. And of course, it's come back down from those highs, but I believe we can get back up to those highs with a few catalysts, one being Shiba Swap. I've mentioned that a few times. A few different times on the channel. So at the time of this writing, it was the 32nd most valuable cryptocurrency by market cap. And in recent weeks, it gained worldwide attention after a crypto billionaire donated $1 billion of Shiba Inu to aid India's COVID-19 relief. Again, this was something that was labeled as negative, right? And I really thought it was a positive because it brought so much attention for this coin over into India. They have 1.38 billion people there, and there's a lot of people, including people who follow this stream, this channel, who want to know what's going on. And we've had some people from India on our live streams, which has been a great addition because we're getting some good insight in terms of how their country is viewing this asset moving forward. Then earlier this month, an $8,000 investment in Shiba Inu coin by a New York family reported pulled in $9 million fortune for them within just a few months. Of course, those were the two brothers, again, bringing good positive press. All right, so what is the future hold for this cryptocurrency for Shib? Through the future of Shiba Inu is insecure. The future is insecure. Experts seem bullish over the token as a whole. As reported by the Daily Express, some analysts say Shiba Inu coin's price could reach $1, but it's not clear when this date will be. An adjacent parallel channel could be drawn to determine the possible price target for Shib if accelerating interest is confirmed. And the founder and managing partner of Token Bay Capital told Insider, while many brush off the memification of money as a fad, the underlying forces at work are actually pretty revolutionary. And, you know, we could see this in terms of just what happened with Doge. I believe Doge will hit $1 sooner than later. I believe it'll happen by the end of 2021 or somewhere in that first quarter, Q1 of 2022, when Doge 1 heads to space. That's just my personal opinion on Doge. And I think, you know, while it may take a little bit longer here for Shib, we've got some, you know, work to do. But I think the future, if you're going to hold this thing for the long term, the future could be bright. I know a lot of people with Shib right now are looking for that quick fix. They're looking for that quick buck. And you got to have that long-term mindset if you really want to have those gains. I learned from my mistake in terms of Dogecoin, where I sold off, made a little bit of profit, wish I would have held on to it. I'm back in it now and planning on holding it a little bit longer. Of course, we got some more information, which makes me a little bit more bullish on Dogecoin, but still, I wish I would have held when I initially got it in January. I don't want to make that same mistake here with Shiba Inu. So, and some other observers are more cautious. So Nigel Green, CEO of DeVere Group, told the Daily Express extreme caution should be exercised before investing in untested cryptocurrencies. So I agree with Nigel here, and I agree with some of the other bullish predictions. I'm probably somewhere in the middle. In terms of what Nigel's saying here, I agree with him in the sense that, you know, this is not one that I'm dumping all my money in. I'm not going all in on Shiba Inu, but I do have enough to reap the benefits if and when, you know, Shiba Inu does break out, which I do think it will. But I'm not going all in. It's not one of my biggest holdings. And I think that's a good way to kind of go about it, in my opinion. So I know a lot of other people continue to add to the dip right now. For me, I'm holding my 30 million shares, and you know, I'm happy with that. And you know, if it dips a lot, you know, in the coming weeks, maybe I add on to that. And if I do, I'll let you guys know right here on stream. Take a look at the Twitter account real quick. It's been a little quiet, but there have been a few exchanges adding Shiba Inu. So Indodax has added Currency, which we actually covered on the channel before the tweet went out by the official Shib token Twitter, closing in on 550,000 followers here. So that's something I'm watching very closely. I know there's a building, they're building a nice community over on Reddit and Discord as well. I'm more of a Twitter person myself. You could follow me there at Z_Humphreys, but you know, they're doing a nice job in terms of just continuing to add to the community, people interested in the asset and what it's going to look like in the future. And take a look here at one more article that has been pretty recently put out, actually today. Will Shib price rally in June? And this again showing some potential bullish tendencies when we hit this consolidation level, to where, you know, we could be looking at a nice breakout here soon. But cryptocurrencies had a slow weekend with prices falling. Major currencies including Doge, Ethereum, Cardano, Shib, Polkadot have all traded in the negative. But we get it down in here. Will Shib price double in June? The price of Shib's currently, you know, fluctuating at this price here for the past day, really over the past week or so, or a little bit longer. A breakthrough any of the borders indicates a rise in volatility and a possibility of a violent move. Shib price might surge 20%, the top boundary of the supply zone. It's projected to increase another 20% to test the resistance level at 0144 if the purchasing push continues. So, of course, there is some information on the other side. So after the Shib price is sliced through the support level at 0654 on the other end, this will be this could induce the price to fall 36% to 0420, another support level down there. If it got down to there, I might think about adding on. Of course, we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully we go up here, because I think we're all waiting a nice breakthrough, a nice breakout for Shiba Inu. But before we get on out of here, again, not financial advice. This is just for entertainment, informational purposes only. So use this information as part of your research process, but this is not financial advice. And hopefully you all have a great day. And before you get on out of here, make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.